Good morning. Oh, bonjour. Hi. You guys ready for a little meditation with Chelsea Jackson Robin? Hi.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. That's the
I
first
heard
thing
you
that
right
came
before
up.
you.
Someone said bonjour. I was like, oh, great.
Oh, hey. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Chelsea. How are you, doctor?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm really great. Thank you. Thanks for asking.
Good. You look bright and shining.
Oh, you know why? Because I got my ears pierced a couple weeks ago.
Oh, fancy.
I
Nice.
know. First, I
Now, is
mean,
this your first time having your ears pierced?
48.
Wow.
Living
So
it up.
cool. How
I
how
just
was it
I
for
couldn't look
you?
at my own face in Zoom anymore. I just needed to do something. So now all I see
You're
is
like
earrings.
going for it.
Yeah,
Next week, you're gonna have a nose piercing, eyebrow
right.
piercing. Who knows?
A tattoo. I'm ready.
Good to see you this
You
morning. I'm in a
too.
different part of the house, so I'm near a window. I'm in New
Mhm.
York, so
Mhm.
anything can happen. So
Yeah.
let's just. I heard someone out there just now. I'm like, y'all, give me 10 minutes.
Yeah. Just 10 minutes. That's all I ask. Is it going to
Yes.
be strange? Are you spending Thanksgiving in New York?
This will be my first Thanksgiving ever in New York. This will be my first, well, no, I will say I've spent about maybe three Thanksgivings not with my parents and
Mhm.
grandparents in
Mhm.
Dayton, Ohio, right? And
Mhm.
so this is new. This is a very new experience. I said Shane and I are creating new traditions, and that's
Yeah.
what I'm grateful for. So
Yeah.
it's going to be, but I will tell you for Christmas, I've never not been with my parents for Christmas. So this is wild.
Yeah, it's all
Since
pretty
the
wild.
80s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll just be me and the kids here. No, I mean, which is also just so strange, but it's
Yeah.
okay, you know.
Yep,
It's
it
still,
is.
it's beautiful.
It is. And that's what I woke up this morning when I was like, what are we going to talk about today? I always
Yeah.
love because it's so organic. Like I love that we are just like popping on and picking up where we left off last month. And I thought about it and I was like, I have a heart full of gratitude right
Yeah.
now, even though what we just said is strange, is different, is new tradition, but I am grateful for having the capacity to acknowledge where the gratitude exists. And had it not been for this transition in life in this world, I we wouldn't have connected the way and as strongly as we have been connecting and our community has been connecting. So I have gratitude for that and
Hmm.
that's what keeps me going.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
kind of have to keep shifting your gaze, right? To because there, I mean, we all say, okay, there, this is a silver lining, that's a silver lining, but that you kind of have to just force yourself to keep looking back to it, acknowledge what's
Yep.
painful, and then shift back to what has been beautiful.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love that. Acknowledge what has been painful. It's like the heartbreak. I think I've shared this before, the Rumi quote of the wound is the space where the light enters. And
Mm.
I think that there is a lot of light that can enter now, especially as we look at the close of the year going into the next year. And you are a part of the light that I have experienced in 2020, Jennifer, and as well as our community that we're cultivating. So thank you.
Oh, you for me too, Chelsea. What a stroke of luck for me to get to meet you over this year. Really. I mean, it's so weird to me that we don't know each other in person, but I
Isn't
guess we
that
should get,
wild?
I know, it's so weird. It's so weird. It's like, wait a minute. Am I imagining meals we haven't had? But we will.
I know, I know. I can't wait to hug you for the first time when
Me
that day
too.
comes.
Me
Yeah.
too. Should we get to it?
Let's get to it.
Okay.
You get your body warmed up, take those sips, and Everybody, wherever you are, get comfy. Oh, there's my mom. Hi, mom.
Hi.
But now we're gonna close our eyes when you're ready. I want to also take this moment as we sit here, just seeing my mom pop up like that. Acknowledging the parts of us that, yeah, we are longing or missing what, we're both Midwest girls, Midwest slash kind of Southern, Ohio, West Virginia, and I love community. I love family and I love the holidays. And I have to acknowledge that my heart breaks in so
Mhm.
many different ways. And that heartbreak is also that opportunity to feel the joy. And so this meditation is to acknowledge where the heartbreak may exist, but also ending and moving with that joy that we can cultivate moving forward. So that's what we'll do. All right. So get comfy. You can sit in a chair, you can sit on the floor, you can lean against the wall, whatever you need to do. But we're going to take in a deep inhale. And whenever you're ready, you can begin to close your eyes and allowing yourself to arrive to this body, to this breath, to this moment. And even going a step forward to acknowledge the land that you're resting on, acknowledging the land that has been occupied for lifetimes by indigenous people, by people who have built wherever it is that you are, acknowledging the love, the pain, the joy, the suffering, acknowledging it all. So take in a deep inhale. And as you exhale, see if you can relax different parts of the body that may be holding tension, anxiety, curiosity, even perhaps the shoulders, the jaw, the face. Just allowing the breath to move in and out of the nostrils. And it's in this moment that knowing that we are not alone, because it's this breath that connects us, that we're sharing right now together. Acknowledge that. And as we move through this meditation of gratitude, acknowledging even where it's a challenge to have gratitude. Just take a few breaths, perhaps inviting the image or the images of loved ones, of places, perhaps even home, that may look a little different this year. But each time you bring that acknowledgement into your heart, into your vision, knowing that that love transcends space and time. Take the next few breaths to just invite whomever or whatever it is that you're missing right now. Allowing your heart to open. And now as you breathe, begin to bring into your heart, into your mind, an acknowledgement of what you are grateful for. The opportunity to breathe, the experience of love. Maybe even reminding yourself of the last time that you were hugged. It can be challenging. Continue to breathe. And now, bring your awareness to your heart center, the space right between where the rib cage meets. And just beginning to invite, whether it's a person or a place or an experience, that when you think about it, you can pour an infinite amount of love. Just continue to breathe. And now allow the breath to get longer. Each time you inhale, allowing that to be an invitation for gratitude. And then again, if that is a challenge, offer gratitude for this breath because we are alive. Notice the body. Notice the breath. Even notice the sounds around you that could look like a distraction or sound like a distraction, but instead, for the next few breaths, shifting that acknowledgement into gratitude. Soften the body. Allow the breath to move up and down the spine. And even of those moments of deep longing, of missing a loved one, begin to shift that gratitude into the knowing that that love exists. Now, if you like, with your hands, start to bring one hand and just lay it against the heart center, just the palm against the chest, right in the middle. And then placing the other hand on top of the hand that's on the chest. Acknowledging this breath, acknowledging your heartbeat, acknowledging this opportunity for connection. Allow it to pour in. And on your next inhale, we're going to take in our deepest breath. So begin now, taking a deep inhale. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Hold the breath here. And now as you exhale, send that energy up and out through the top of the head. exhaling. And do that one more time. Deepest inhale. Inhale. And then just holding the breath. Feeling the gravity of this moment, of this body, of your heartbeat. And then exhaling the breath out through the top of the head, imagining that love covering the body, allowing us to carry it with us through these days. Allow yourself to be whole, to be full, to be the both and. Acknowledging the longing, but also acknowledging the joy and the love. And with your eyes still closed, begin to bring your palms together, coming into a prayer position. Gently bowing your head in gratitude and acknowledgement, and calling in whatever it is that reminds you of love. And together, let's take in a deep inhale. Exhaling the breath here. And when you're ready, you can slowly begin to open the eyes. Thank you, Jennifer.
You're just the most incredible. I just don't understand where it comes, how it speaks through you to pour infinite love on the thing you miss is just something I think we can all use this week and always, just to know that you have that power to close your eyes and focus on your heart and pour infinite love.
Infinite love. And to allow ourselves to be human and say, yeah, this is hard.
Mm-hmm.
And wow, I get to love like this. I got to experience love, and we will continue to experience love. It's just a more expansive way to me that reminds us again that it moves beyond space and time, and that's power, that's love. When we don't have to be attached to that, the way that our mind thinks that that's the way it has to show up. And this right here is love to me. Like, I feel love right now more than ever.
Me too. Well, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well.
And to everyone out there who does this with us. What a gift to get to have you participate. Because of you, Chelsea and I keep this up. And it's my favorite tradition for sure. 2020. So have a beautiful day, Chelsea, and to everyone, have a beautiful day.
You too.
I don't know how to hang
be
up.
with you. I know.
And also with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So much love for you. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye, everyone.